Welcome to the viewers for the lecture in the subject structural analysis. So, the last few classes we have been discussing about strain energy method, and in the last lecture we have discussed about the analysis of a redundant truss with temperature change in a particular member. Now, in this lecture we will take up the analysis of a portal frame with 2 degrees of static indeterminacy. Right. Now, this is the problem, is lecture number 112. This is the problem, and the question is, analyze the portal frame shown in figure by the strain energy method and sketch the bending moment diagram. That is all. Sketch the bending, analyze by strain energy method and sketch the bending moment diagram. Right. That is the question. Right. Now, the first work is find out the degree of static indeterminacy. You know, static indeterminacy in the case of portal frames is number of closed loops into 3 minus number of releases, because formula already we have discussed, we need not elaborately discuss here. Right. Number of closed loop is 1 into 3 minus number of releases. Now, here it is fixed, no release here. Here it is hinged. It cannot move in the horizontal direction, it cannot move in the vertical direction. But a hinge is free to rotate, therefore, there is one release, there is 1 degree of freedom. Therefore, number of releases is 1, therefore, 3 minus 1 equal to 2. So, the degree of static indeterminacy of the structure is 2. Right. Now, first we have to make the structure statically determinate. So, for making the structure statically determinate, any 2 reaction components will have to be removed. Anything can be removed. That is, we can we can retain the hinge here, we can make this on rollers. That is, we are removing a moment and also we are a horizontal component we are removing and also a moment we are removing. It can be done like this. It can be done in number of ways. It can be done in number of ways for making the structure statically determinate by removing any 2 redundant forces. Now, here what we are going to do is, we will remove the support at D. So, what is shown is the given structure. Now, it is a released structure or statically determinate structure. That is, there will be a vertical reaction, because in the hinge can offer a vertical reaction and also can offer a horizontal reaction. So, we have removed this hinge and replaced by vertical and horizontal forces. So, this is the vertical reaction at D, this is the horizontal reaction at D. So, I think the diagram will be clear up to this only. Right, no problem. So, HD, VD and HD. So, we remove the support and replace the support by means of these 2 reactions. Now, on removing 2 reactions, the structure becomes statically determinate. So, SI equal to 2. So, that is the first work to be done. Right. Now, we have to do it by strain energy method. Here there is only one support, so all reactions will go here. Now, we have to divide the structure into number of sections. Now, let us say we will take the section we will take a section here. We will take a section XX at a distance x from D. Up to C there is no force. Therefore, D to C there is no force. So, we will take one section in this. Now, Next is, we will take another section in the portion, we will call this as E. We should not get confused with that of the Young's modulus, right. Therefore, this is E, X, right. Then, next section, we can take from here, X from here, and for this portion we will take section X measuring X from the point B, So, we will take a number of sections. Anyway, when we discuss the tabulation, we will understand things much better. So, the standard tabulation is portion, origin, limits, then mx, the bending moment at the section xx, then the partial derivative, that is namely this is one unknown and this is another unknown. So, dou m by dou ht, dou m by dou hd, then dou m by dou vd, and here the value of ei changes. Therefore, you have to have a separate column for ei, right. So, we have taken 4 sections. Sections are DC is one member, DC is one portion, D to C, because in between there is no load, between D and C there is no load. Then C to E, because at E there is a point load, therefore, next portion is that of CE, then EB, and then BA. These are the 4 different sections that we have considered. So, for this also we have to provide separate rows, so that the calculations, writing values, nothing will overlap, and also we can take the values for calculation systematically. Right. Now, portion DC, in DC we have started measuring x from the point D. So, origin is D, we are measuring x from the point D. So, origin is D, limits 0 to 3 meters, because the height of the column is 3 meters. Therefore, the origin is D, limits 0 to 3 meters. 0 to 3 meters, the length of the member DC. Mx equal to, considering the forces to the right of the section. To the right of the section, you have got 2 forces. One is Vd, the other one is Hd. So, Vd is an axial force. For the member DC, Vd is an axial force that will not cause any moment. Right. Hd will cause a moment. Hd is taken towards right, towards left, Hd into this thing, Hd into this is equal to Hd into x meters. HD into x will be a clockwise moment. HD in x is a clockwise moment. So, to the right of the section, clockwise moment is negative. Therefore, it is minus h into x. Right clockwise is negative. Therefore, minus h into x. So, we can call this as HD or h or h itself, h, or you can say HD, HD into x, right. So, that is the only force. There are two forces. This vertical force will not cause any moment, because force into the perpendicular distance is 0, that will be 0, HD into x clockwise, therefore, it is negative, right. So, we will complete one row. So, dou m by dou HD equal to minus x, minus x. There is no VD term, therefore, this is 0. And for the member CD, EI equal to 1, equal to, so that is for one row, right. So, this portion DC is over. Now, coming to the portion CE, to the right of C, there are two forces. One is the vertical force. So, vertical force into x meters, vertical force into the perpendicular distance. So, that is x meters. HD, horizontal force into vertical distance, So, HD will cause HD into 3 meters, HD about this section, about this portion, HD will cause a clockwise moment, right clockwise is negative, therefore, minus HD, for CE, it is minus HD into 3 meters, HD into 3 meters. Then VD is a vertical force about the section XX that will cause an anticlockwise moment, right anticlockwise is positive, therefore, plus VD into x meters. So, before that, we have taken C as the origin, we have measured x from the point C. For CE, the limits will be 0 to 3 meters, right. Now, coming to this, dou m by dou HD equal to 3 meters, minus 3, equal to minus 3. Dou m by dou HD equal to minus 3, because this only contains HD. So, minus 3 HD, therefore, that is minus 3, right. Now, this contains VD also, therefore, dou m by dou VD equal to x, and EI for the portion CE equal to 2, for the portion 2, right. You know, we are going to make use of the formula, that is dou U by dou HD equal to 0, dou U by dou VD will be equal to 0. This is equal to integral m into dou m by dou HD into EI into dx by EI into dx divided by EI. So, these formulas are already known, that is why I have not repeated this. So, this is equal to m into dou m by dou VD into dx by EI equal to 0. So, that is why we are just tabulating the values of m, dou m by dou HD into dx by EI. All these values we are tabulating, we know already, because we know the formula already, just not repeated earlier, right. Now, coming to EB, we can measure x from the point C or x from the point E. When we measure the value of x from the point C, the limits will be 3 to 6 meters. When we measure x from the point E, the limits will be 0 to 3 meters. So, for EB, it will be, there are 3 forces. One is HD, VD and also 100. There are 3 forces to the right of the section. So, origin is E. We have started measuring x from the point E. Origin is E. Therefore, limits will be 0 to 3. If we have taken origin as C, this will be 3 to 6 meters. Right. Accordingly, the equation for mx also will be different. Right. Now, Vd is the vertical reaction component. So, that will cause anti-clockwise moment about the section xx. So, this Vd into 3 plus x. Vd into 3 plus, that is anti-clockwise. Therefore, it is Vd into 3 plus x. 3 plus x. Anti-clockwise, therefore positive. Right? Anti-clockwise, it is positive. Then, Hd is there. The horizontal force into 3 meters will cause a clockwise moment. Therefore, that is minus. Therefore, minus Hd into 3 meters. Hd into 3 meters. Right. Plus, there is a force 100. 100 into x. 100 into x is clockwise. So, right clockwise is negative. Therefore, it is minus 100 into x. Minus 100 into. So, that is about the moment. Right. Now, coming to this, dou m by dou Hd for substituting in this, dou m by dou Hd. So, dou m by dou Hd equal to minus 3, Then, dou m by dou Vd for substituting in this equation, dou m by dou Vd. So, dou m by dou Vd equal to 3 plus x. So, this is 3 plus x, and that is all. And Ei equal to 2 for the horizontal member, Ei equal to 2, right. So, only thing is the viewers should not get confused with this Young's modulus E and this E. Otherwise, we can give some other notation also, F, G, something like that. So, that should not be a confusion for anyone. Right. Now, coming to the portion BA, either you can take all forces to the right or you can consider the forces to the left. That also can be done. Let us take only the forces to the right as usual. We will consider only forces to the right of the section. All forces to the right of the section we will consider. Right. Now, there are 4 forces. Now, to the right of E, you got 1, 2, 3 and 4 forces. So, you take moments. So, suppose if we take Vd, vertical force, this one, the horizontal distance is 6 meters. So, Vd into 6 meters, vertical force into horizontal distance. So, that is anti-clockwise. So, right anti-clockwise is positive. So, we will fill up this later. So, it is Vd, vertical force, into horizontal distance, 6 meters. Then, horizontal force is H, it is acting at this level, and we are measuring x from the point B. From B we are measuring, we want this distance. So, this distance is 3 minus x. Therefore, that is Hd, that is clockwise, right clockwise. Therefore, minus Hd by d into the perpendicular distance is equal to 3 minus x, because x is measured from B. So, we have considered 2 forces, 1 and 2 we have considered. Right. Now, coming to this 100 into 3 meters. 100 into, because for the portion BA, throughout the distance is 3 meters. So, 100 into 3 meters. So, it is right clockwise. Therefore, minus. Therefore, minus 100 into 3 meters. 100 into 3 meters. Then there is another force, 50 into x. So, this is also clockwise. So, to the right of the section, clockwise is negative. So, minus 50 into x. Minus 50 into x. We have considered all the 4 forces to the right of the section, and also we have taken care of the plus and minus signs. So, depending upon right clockwise, right anti-clockwise, etc., that has to be very carefully noted, because if these values are proper, then we can proceed with the further calculations. Because suppose if there is any mistake in the equation, because hereafter it is going to involve lot of calculations, integration and calculations. Only when these values are correct, further calculation will lead to the correct answer. So this should not be a problem, right? Now coming to the BA, origin is B, and limits will be 0 to 3 meters. B to A, it is 0 to 3 meters. So this is a very, very important calculation. Now, for want of space, I will just rub off the portion above. Right. Now there are two equations. So this is mx. So first let us take equation dou u by dou ht equal to 0. So for dou u by dou ht equal to 0, first we will make use of the equation dou u by dou hd equal to 0. So dou u by dou ht means you have to integrate say m into dou m by dou hd into dx by ei equal to 0. Therefore, now here there are 4 parts. First part is say dc, that is integral limits 0 to 3 for the portion, and mx equal to minus hd into x. Mx equal to minus hd into x. So we have to carefully write hd, because when we are little careless, after some time it will become h into d into x. So this mistake should not happen. We have to be very careful in writing the suffix. So minus hd into x. So that is mx into dou m by dou hd. Dou m by dou hd equal to minus x. Into dx by ei, into dx by ei equal to 1. Ei for this is 1. So by 1 plus for the second portion. So that is for only dc. For the second portion, again mx equal to minus hd into x. So integral limits will be 0 to 3. For this also limits 0 to 3. Minus hd into x. Minus hd into x. For the portion CE. hd into 3. hd into this equation. We have to make use of this equation. We are now dealing with the portion CE. This mistake should not happen. That is why we have systematically drawn the lines. Otherwise, there is a chance of overlapping and changing the values. Therefore, mx is this value. So minus hd into 3. Minus hd into 3. Plus vd into x. Plus vd into x. vd into x. So that is mx. mx into dou m by dou hd. So dou m by dou hd equal to minus 3. Equal to minus 3. Minus 3 into dx. And coming to ei, for this portion ei equal to 2. So this by 2, we can take 2 outside also. We can take 1 by 2, we can take it outside. By 2 outside. Plus. For the portion EB, mx equal to this value. Mx equal to Vd, that is limits 0 to 3. Limits 0 to 3. Mx equal to Vd into 3 plus x. 3 plus x minus hd into 3 minus hd into 3 minus 100 in dx minus 100 in dx. So, that is the equation for mx. So, this is the equation for mx into dou m by dou hd. So, dou m by dou hd for this is minus 3. So, into minus 3 into dx by ei equal to 2. For this also ei equal to 2. Ei equal to 2. So, here also you can take 1 by 2 outside, 1 by ei outside plus. And next is again mx, limits 0 to 3, limits 0 to 3, Vd into 6, can go for a square bracket, Vd into 6 minus Hd into 3 minus x minus 100 into 3 minus 50 into x. So, this is mx into here we have not completed the calculations. So, dou m by dou hd is equal to minus of 3 minus x, or you can say x minus 3. Then dou m by dou vd equal to 6 and ei equal to 1. This we have not completed. Now it is completed, right. So, this is mx for this portion. This is the value of mx. This is dou m by dou hd. So, into 3 minus x, or you can say x minus 3, x minus 3. Minus of this will become x minus 3, minus will become a plus, this will become minus 3 into dx divided by ei equal to 1, Therefore, ei equal to 1 by 1. So, the sum of all these 4 values, that is why I divide the portion into 4 sections. So, the algebraic sum of these values must be equal to 0, dou u by dou hd, because the dou u by dou hd will give you the horizontal displacement of the joint D. The joint D is hinged, therefore, there is no horizontal displacement, that is equal to 0. It will give the horizontal displacement. Since D is hinged, the horizontal displacement of D is 0, therefore, dou u by dou hd equal to 0. Now, this value, the sum of all these values must be equal to 0. That is the first. So, you will be getting, when there are 2 unknowns, you will be getting 2 equations. So, this will involve a lot of calculations. Initially, this will take about 10 to 15 minutes. Initially, once we practice, we will be able to reduce the time. But of course, undoubtedly, it is a lengthy problem. When there are 2 unknowns, the calculations will be lengthy. You have to form 2 equations and solve. Initially, when you do the problem for the first time, it will take little more than 1 hour. That you have to bring it down to 40 minutes by practice only. Unless there is a practice, we will not be able to complete the problem within the given time. This problem alone will take 1 hour 15 minutes. So, by practice, you have to just try to reduce the timing, because every term we can just take part A, part B, part C, part D, that will be better. If everything is done simultaneously, then there are chances for committing error, because you have to multiply so many things, integrate, simplify, substitute the upper limit, substitute the lower limit, add everything. Therefore, if it is done in a single step, that will cause problem. So, better we can just make this as A, B, C, D, or you can say 1 or 2. Like this, you can just divide the into 4 parts, divide the equation into 4 parts, do individually, have it as 1, 2, 3, 4, finally add. So, initially this will take about 15 minutes, not less than 15 minutes. right, not less than. But we can make it as 5 minutes, that requires only practice. So, I will just avoid the calculation and I will give you the final equation. The final equation for this will be HD minus 1.2 Vd, because it involves both HD as well as Vd. There are two unknowns, one is HD, the other one is Vd. So, after doing everything and simplifying, you will find equal to minus 50. But to bring this, it will take a lot of time. So, we can call this as equation 1. Equation 1. Right. Now, next is this equation, dou u by dou Vd equal to 0. Because again it is D is supported. There is no vertical displacement at D. So, dou u by dou Vd equal to 0. So, dou u by dou Vd is given by 1 by Ei into integral m into dou m by dou Vd into dx, that is equal to 0. Now, here again, now for in the place of HD, m is same. Here also m is same. Limits will be same. Dou m by dou Vd will be different. Therefore, in the equation here, now it is dou m by dou Vd equal to 0. Dou m by dou Vd equal to 0. Therefore, dou u by dou Vd equal to 0. Now, this will become m into dou m by dou Vd. Dou m by dou Vd for the first one is 0. So, this is 0. Therefore, this will get cancelled because dou m by dou Vd equal to 0. Right. For the second part, dou m by dou Vd, m is same equation. Dou m by dou Vd equal to x. So, here in this place, equation is same. In this place, limits are same. So, in this place, it is x. Similarly, for the third part, in the place of minus 3, you have to use 3 plus x. So, here the equation becomes like this. So, m into 3 plus x. Other terms are same. So, if you know this, later you will find it very comfortable to write down the equation, because when the equation is written down carefully, everything will be comfortable. Right. Now, coming to this, for the fourth part, it is 6. Therefore, this value mx is same. Now, in the place of minus of 3 plus x, now in this place, dou m by dou Vd is only 6. So, this value equal to 6. So, limits are same, mx is same, only dou m in the place of dou m by dou HD, you are going to make use of dou m by dou Vd. So, now you can understand the importance of this figure, different sections and these values. So, these values are very important till you, not up to the end this will be required. Up to the final solution, this tabulation will be required. Right. Now, again you can make it as, suppose if you are already given 1, 2, 3, 4, you can give it as 5, 6, 7, 8 like that. Every term you consider separately. Take one term, do the integration, do the simplification, do the substitution, get the value, have that as equation number 5. Take second part, do it, make it as 6. Like that, if you do it, finally you can add 5, 6, 7 and 8 to get equation like this. So, definitely it is a time consuming process which will take initially time. Now, here again I will simplify, I will save the time in doing the calculations, and the final equation here will be 2.667 Vd minus HD minus HD plus 2.667 VD equal to 145.83. So, this is equation 2. So, these are the two equations you have to get it, and solving we want the value of HD, we want the value of VD. So, HD equal to 28.388 kilonewton, and VD equal to 65.323 kilonewton. So, these are the redundants. So, this is how we have to find out the redundants, right. So, after getting the redundants, you have to get the force in various members. So, for which what you do is, for each portion one say DC, let us take portion CD, portion DC, portion DC. Portion DC, we have the equation for Mx. Equation for Mx is minus HD into X. So, Mx equal to minus HD into X. So, that is equal to, now you got the value of HD equal to 28.388. Therefore, it is minus 28.388 X, right. Now, we know X varies from 0 to 3 meters, right. Now, when X equal to 0, we are at the point D. So, that means it is MD, Mx becomes MD. When X equals 0, you are at the point D. So, MD equal to, so 28.388 into 0 becomes 0, right. When X equal to 3 meters, because X varies from 0 to 3 meters. So, 0 to 3 meters means you are at the point C. We are at the point C. So, MC equal to say minus 28.388 into 3. So, that is equal to 85.164 minus 85.164 kilonewton meter. So, that is how we have to find out the moment in the portion DC. Similarly, we have to just find out the values on the same lines. So, that is the importance of the table. The values available in the table will be required up to the final calculations. I will do it for one more case, and other things I will give the final answer. Right. Now, we will take the portion CE. So, for the portion CE, the equation will be this thing. Mx equation is minus HD into 3, Mx equal to minus HD into 3 plus Vd into X. So, here we can substitute the values of HD equal to 28.388. So, minus 28.388 into 3 plus Vd equal to 65.323 into X. This is the equation for the portion CE. Right. Now, when this is the case, this equation when x is equal to 0. So, x is the only variable. So, this value equal to minus 85.164 plus 65.323 x. Also, we have to note down the variation of the bending moment diagram, because here the governing equation is this. The power of x is 1. Therefore, the variation is linear. The variation of the bending moment diagram is linear. And here also the variable is x. The power of x is 1. So, here also the bending moment will have linear variation. Right. Now, this is the equation. So, in this equation again we have the limits 0 to 3 meters. So, when x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 0, we are at the point C, because here x is measured from C. We have taken the equation for the portion CE. When x is equal to 0 means we are at the point C. When x is equal to 3 means we are at the point E. Therefore, when x is equal to 0, the value this becomes 0. So, that is equal to MC equal to minus 85.164 kilonewton meter. And when x is equal to 3 meters, we are at the point E. ME equal to equal to 110.805, 110.805 kilonewton meter. So, like this, I think we will avoid further calculations. Similarly, for the portion EB. So, this is the equation for mx. So, in this equation, we have to substitute the value of Vd, the value of Hd. Again, see the power of the variable x. If the power of the variable is 1, then that is also linear variation. There, we have to substitute the limits 0, x equal to 0, x equal to 3. Similarly, you take the next equation. This is the equation for mx. In this equation, substitute for Vd, substitute for Hd, then x will be the only unknown. You can simplify, x will be the only unknown. See the power of x to study the variation of the bending moment diagram. Right. Suppose if it is linear, then whether it is linear or not, that is only to get the shape of the bending moment diagram, the variation of the bending moment. So, substitute x equal to 3 as 0. X equal to 0 means we are at the point B. X equal to 3 means we are at the point A. So, BA for the portion BA. So, in all these cases, you have to take the mx equation from the table, then substitute the values of Vd or Hd, whatever is required. Simplify the equation in terms of x. The power of x will give the variation of the bending moment diagram, and do the substitution like this. Therefore, instead of doing all calculations, I will stop here and just give the final values. Now, the use of this table is over. We can just rub off the table. And when we take the portion EB, we will get ME and MB. When you take the portion BA, we will take MB and MA. These values I will straight away give you. ME equal to 110.805. ME equal to 110.805. 805 kilonewton meter as obtained here, same value as obtained here, and MB equal to 6.774 kilonewton meter. When you take BA, MB equal to 6.774 kilonewton. So these two values you will have to check everywhere at the point B or C or D. You have to check the values, and this value is minus 58.96 kilonewton meter. So that is about the values. You know the procedure, we can just find out the values like this. And here minus means tension will be on the outer side. Minus means, so I will straight away give you the final bending moment diagram, because already we have discussed problems on this. So here this is A, this is point D, right, this is B and C, right. Now here MA is minus, tension on the outer side. So you plot it outside. So this value is 58.96 kilonewton meter, right. And this value is plus as far as AB is concerned. So causes tension on the inside. So here it is a 6 point something. This value is 6.774 kilonewton meter. So this is the bending, and variation is linear, because the power of x is 1, the variation is linear, right. Now coming to the portion EB, as far as the beam is concerned, now we know the tension is at the bottom. So this value is because it is clockwise 6.774. So here it will be, this value will be 6.774 sagging, a tension at the bottom, Here this value EB, this is 108, that is also positive. So that is also 108.805 is also here. This is at the point E. So this value is 110.805 kilonewton meter. So this diagram will be like this, right. At the point C, the moment is minus 85.164, minus 85.1. So minus means tension at the top, So this value is 85.164. Sign convention already we have discussed, so that we will not spend much time on that. So this is the diagram. Now coming to the column, MC is minus. Minus means again it is outside. So this value is also minus, and MD is 0. In between you will have linear variation. So this is our bending moment diagram. So this is our bending moment diagram. And one more small discussion, as I told earlier, you can draw the bending moment diagram otherwise also. That is, as per the usual procedure, if you draw the diagram, you will have the bending moment diagram like this. So this is say minus. So this you will have like this. This you will have like this. This correct. And here normally we will be plotting this say like this. So this is the positive bending moment diagram as a simply supported WL by 4. Now here this is the negative value. This will be the diagram, and this will be the diagram. So, the support moment diagram we know, only in the case of this diagram the confusion will be there. Now, when you draw the support moment diagram like this, and when you superimpose the diagram on this, we can numerically check, we will find the net value here. So, the total value may be anything. Total value here will be WL by 4, This value will be WL by 4 as a simply supported beam. We know that the strain energy method will give you the net value. So, this net value at the center, so this will be different, WL by 4 will be different. So, WL by 4 is 100 into L is 6 meters by 4, WL by 4 will be equal to 1.5, this is 150. But the strain energy method will give you the net value, that net value here is 110.805 kilonewton meter. So, like this also we can draw the diagram. Only thing we have to understand is the strain energy method will give you the net value. Therefore, you should not, this is the WL by 4 value. So, we should not get confused with this value. So, you can directly mark 110.805 as the net value, not the total value. If this is understood, the bending moment diagram can be drawn as usual, as we have done earlier. It can be drawn like this also. So, if this is understood, then bending moment diagram will not be a confusion. This point already we have discussed in the earlier problems. So, I think that will be more helpful, and so that completes the bending moment diagram and the analysis of a portal frame with static independency equal to 2. So, that completes the strain energy method, right. So, thank you for the patience.